Hi everyone, welcome back to Chandan Logics. I hope all you people are doing well and good, right? And in the previous session, we had made a discussion on MCQs related to GS, right? In the same way, we'll be going to continue this particular session all about economic survey. And also, these sessions will be taught for you completely in English. So, whoever feel English language comfortable, you can watch these videos regularly and attend the classes regularly. And also, try to share this live interactive session which will be going to taught you for that is completely in English language. Okay, so everyone try to share this video and as well as don't forget to click the like button. So in this session, I'll be going to give a clear idea what is meant by economic survey, who prepares it, and when first in India economic survey released, everything now we'll be going to discuss in the session. And also few MCQ questions also will be going to practice in the session, because MCQ questions you have to know, that means not only the concept but also even in your examination how the questions will be raised, so that is also matters. Okay, so based on that, here I have designed few questions for you based on economic survey of 2022. Okay now, so let me discuss now. And also everyone try to share the link, that is the live interactive session link, with all the aspirants, because only few students were aware regarding these sessions, but even spread these sessions to many more students and help them to crack their examinations. Okay, and also this particular session will be going to help for all the students who were preparing for competitive examinations. Economic survey, this question will be asked in your upcoming examinations, definitely from the topic. Okay, so everyone just concentrate on economic survey concept regarding Indian economy, and also related to current affair also you can expect the question from economic survey. Okay now, so now let me begin the session. First, actually what is meant by economic survey? Do you have any idea? Or else, even if you have no idea also, no issues. Now I will be going to give a clear idea what is meant by economic survey, and also what is the difference between budget and economic survey. So these two areas also you have to concentrate, because major of the aspirants at the basic level you may commit the mistake, right? The difference between budget and the economic survey you have to know. So once you know what is meant by economic survey, then obviously you'll understand what is meant by budget. Okay now, anyway I'll be going to explain the difference also, but first let us know what is meant by economic survey. And before going into the concept, let me go through the comments and also try to share this live interactive session with as many as possible aspirants. Yes, hi everyone, good morning. Yes, everyone, those who were attending the live session, try to share the live interactive session with all the aspirants. Yes, moving to the concept, what is meant by economic survey? Economic survey is the annual document. What is that? This is an annual document which is released by the Ministry of Finance, and also it contains the updated source of data which is on India's economy. So based on India's economy, the updated and authorized, that is the data, will be presented in a document that is known as economic survey. Are you clear? And also it is a report that the government present on the state economy in the past 1 year. Try to concentrate this particular terminology, that is past 1 year, and the key challenges it anticipates and their possible solutions too. And even who prepares economic survey? It is prepared by Economics Division of Department of Economic Affairs under the guidance of Chief Economic Advisor. Okay now, so who prepares it? And this is prepared by Economic Division of Department of Economic Affairs, and who under whose guidance? Under the guidance of Chief Economic Advisor. Okay now, then one more thing, it is usually presented a day before the union budget is presented in the parliament. When actually economic survey will be presented in the parliament, it is presented a day before the budget represents. Okay now, that is known as all about economic survey. And then if you can concentrate more, firstly economic survey in India was presented in the year 1950 to 51. And some other facts you have to know regarding economic survey is, Actually, that was presented along with the union budget up to 1964, along with union budget. Okay, now when it is actually up to 1964, then after 1964, it came, that is, it is delinked from the budget. Okay, it has been delinked, it is separated. So a day before, economic survey will be presented, and then budget will be presented in the parliament. Did you understand the concept? Okay, next. As I have said that economic survey is all the data of India's economy for the past 1 year. Okay, so suppose, let me give an example here. Suppose it's 2023, right? So in 2022, how many months it is? 12 months, right? So in these 12 months, that means past 1 year, what were the developments in Indian economy, and what were the challenges India is facing, then what are the solutions we have to find. So everything, the data of past 1 year will be presented in a document that is known as economic survey. Have you understood now what is meant by economic survey? Now let me explain what is meant by, that is, a budget. So here economic survey is past 1 years, the developments and the data will be representing in a document, that is economic survey. Then budget is nothing but, budget is also a document or the data of Indian economy that is actually planned for the next upcoming 1 year, that is for the future. Whatever has been done in the past, that is economic survey. And what we have to plan, suppose like in economic survey some of the problems or issues faced, then we were finding the solutions and allocating some other budget for each and every department, okay, for future uses, that is known as budget. Are you getting now? Like for 2022, the past 1 year we have collected all the data of Indian economy, that is the survey. And then have to run this 2023 India's economy. So how we were planning, that is known as budget. Are you getting here the difference between budget and economy? Okay, now, so that's all about economic survey, and who prepares it, who releases it, Ministry of Finance. Yes, so that's all about economic survey introduction part. And also few other points you have to know according to the recent, what is that, economic survey of 2021-22. This was tabled in the parliament by the finance minister, and soon after the president addresses to both the houses of parliament. Then the central theme of this year, whatever recently has released, so the central theme considered is agile approach. And even this year survey uses various examples to highlight the use of satellite and geospatial data, and also to reflect the infrastructural growth in the economy. So that is all about recent economic survey. This is the static part, you have to know economic survey. And here coming to the concept all about recent economic survey. Okay now? So that now I will be going to explain you all the MCQ based questions I will be going to give. So everyone try to mention your answers in the comment section. But before going to start our MCQ or quiz, let me give a little information. Okay, so here moving to the part of Indian economy, just a snapshot, like how the foreign exchange reserves were raised, or agriculture, forestry, fishing sector, and industrial growth, services, fiscal deficit or GDP growth, even inflation. Okay, so all the sectors, just have a glance over these graphs. So sometimes you can easily understand how the services in the year past, that is 2021-22. Okay, so that's all about economic survey which was released recently. Okay, now just have a glance. And before going to start the quiz, here is some information for you all. In Chandan Logics app, we were providing complete courses for bank examinations, SSC examination, RRB examination, and also for UPSC CSAT paper 2. Here is a course available. So with the best prices we were providing the courses. So everyone grab the opportunity, and still if you have any queries regarding the courses or the prices or how to purchase it, you can contact the below numbers. Okay, and along with that, one of the top rated course, that is Arithmetic plus Reasoning. And for prelims and mains, hurry up guys, and limited seats were available for this particular batch. And this is containing of 65 topics with the validity of 2 months, just with the price of 999. Okay, and also this particular course will be useful for all your competitive examinations. So don't miss this opportunity everyone. And then now let me begin the quiz. Everyone, whoever attending the live session, try to comment your answers, and also try to share this live interactive session with all the aspirants and make them get benefited, because these classes will be taught for you completely in English only, okay now. So that, first question, when was the first economic survey presented in India? 1947, 48, 48 or 49, 49 to 50 or 50, 51? Yes. Yes, hi everyone, good morning. Yes, option D, option D, 1950 to 51. When was the first economic survey presented in India? Yes, everyone need to answers in the comment section, and also try to share this live interactive session with all the aspirants, okay? Try to share this video link in your WhatsApp group or Instagram, etc., okay? Because our videos has to reach many number of aspirants, and even every student should benefit. That is the motto of us. Yes, option A. Yes, yes, very good. That is option D, 1950 to 51, for the first time economic survey presented in India. And even just now I have discussed you, till 1964 it was presented along with budget. But after 1964, from 1964 onwards, it was de-linked. That means separated from budget and presented a day before the budget presence in the parliament. Are you clear now? Next. When is economic survey presented in the parliament? Just now we have discussed a working day before the budget, a working day after the budget, a week before the budget, a month after the budget. Yes. Yes, yes. Just now we have discussed regarding economic survey presented in the parliament. Yes, everyone try to share the video and don't forget to click the like button also. Option A, option D. A working day before the budget. Option A. Yes, Hariteja, Nak, Sai Krishna, option A. Suresh, option A. Yes, very good. Just now we have done, right, a working day before the budget presents, and here economic survey will be presented in the parliament. And also, that is, if you can observe, economic survey of 2022 was presented on 31st January by the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman, okay na? And also, this was de-linked in 1964 and was presented in advance, a practice that continues to date, okay? Even now also a formality which was proceeded, that is a working day, one day before presenting a budget. So economic survey will be presented in the parliament, okay na? Next. So this is according to the current data from economic survey, okay? Here were the few questions. So from economic survey, definitely you can expect the numerical questions, that is for sure, no doubt. What is it? The industrial sector is estimated to grow by, in the current financial year of 2022, 9.1%, 9.2% or 3.9% or 11.2%. It is all about the industrial sector. Okay, what is that? Industrial sector is estimated to grow. Yes. Yes, yes, everyone who are attending the live session, join the session regularly. Here, especially in these sessions, we'll be going to discuss the classes in completely English language. So everyone, whoever feel comfortable in English, now this is a good opportunity we were providing. So attend the classes regularly. Yes, option B, and try to share the video with all the aspirants and get them benefited. 9.2, option A, 9.2 percentage. Option A, option B, 9.2 percentage, 9.1 percentage. Yes, Sridhar, hi, good morning. Yes. Option A. Yes, option A. Yes, yes. If you feel comfortable in English, these classes completely will be taught for you in English only. All the sessions will be planning completely in English. Okay, na? Yes. So here your answer is 11.2 percentage. What is your answer? 11.2 percentage the industrial sector estimated to grow. Then, what was the central theme of Economic Survey of 2022? Agile approach, COVID-19 warriors, rural development or healthcare workers. Just now we have discussed even the central theme of Economic Survey of 2022. Yes, Abhi, good morning. Yes, Abhi and Suresh, everyone, try to share the live interactive session with all the aspirants. Only few aspirants were aware regarding these sessions. So try to share these videos and also make them get benefited through our sessions also. Okay, na? Yes, option A. Agile approach, option A. Yes, what was the central theme of Economic Survey of 2022? Definitely few theoretical questions, only few you can expect from economic survey. Maximum number of questions you can expect, like what was the growth, the numerical questions like percentages, yes. So those questions you have to refer. Yes, option A, agile approach. Yes, perfectly alright. The central theme of economic survey of 2022, which represents agile approach. And also this agile approach which implemented through India's economic response due to the COVID-19 pandemic shock. So that was the reason agile approach central theme was considered. Okay. And also this theme highlighted in the economic survey relates to the art and science of policy making under the conditions of extreme uncertainty. So there was another themes, and also the main central theme is agile approach, and this is also according to the response of Indian economy. So based on that, the central theme was considered as agile approach. Okay. Next, the economic survey of 2022 projected the GDP growth, okay, for the 2023 year at 8 to 8.5 percentage, 9 to 9.2 percentage, 7.1 to 7.3 percentage, or 3.9 to 4.2 percentage. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Maximum numerical questions only you can expect from economic survey concept. Okay, now what was the percentages or what was the growth percentage? So these things only, or these type of questions only you can expect in your examination. Yes, option D, option C. Even if you were unaware regarding the question also, no issues. Try to attempt the questions. Okay, try to mention your answers in the comment section. I'll be going through your answers. Yes, option C, 7.1 to 7.3 percentage, or option D, yes, Sai Krishna, 3.9 to 4.2 percentage, option A, 8 to 8.5 percentage, yes, option D, option C, Ajit, 7.1 to 7.3 percentage, yes, Shiva Prasad, option C, 7.1 to 7.3 percentage. Yes, now let me give the answer here. So, economic survey project GDP growth at 8 to 8.5 percentage. Option A is perfect answer. Once verify whoever has gone mistake here, and also once if you can observe, the gross domestic product projected to grow by 8 to 8.5% in the real terms in 2022-23. That was the expected. And also for the ongoing year, the GDP growth has been projected at 9.2 percentage. And for 2022-23, it was projected to grow by 8 to 8.5 percentage. Then maybe if few of the aspirants have no idea what is meant by GDP, right? Now let me explain here. So, gross domestic product, which represents the total monetary or the market value of all the finished goods and also the services produced within a country's border. Are you clear? Within a country's border and in a specific time period. That is known as gross domestic product. Suppose for 1 year, okay, specific year. So that specific year, whatever the furnished goods and services produced in a country Okay, those goods market value will be considered and calculated. That is known as gross domestic product. Are you clear now? So here the GDP of India is, which is actually expected to grow and projected to grow by 8 to 8.5 percentage. And for the previous year ongoing 2022, the GDP growth projected to 9.2 percentage. Okay now? Next. And here is the information for you. And in Chandan Logic's app, you can observe that top rated courses were 0 to hero batches were available, even with the validity of 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. Even in this course, we will be providing arithmetic, reasoning and advanced maths. These will be useful for your prelims and mains examination for all competitive examination, and separate batches were provided for you. English medium and bilingual batches were available, and all these 3 subjects will be taught by Chandan sir. So even with the best prices we were providing these. Still if you have queries, you can contact the numbers, okay. And along with this, there is a complete course whoever preparing for bank examination. Bank special batches were available with 6 months and 12 months validity. So by all these courses, even SSC special batch were also available along with bank special batches for all SSC examinations who were preparing. So for all these examination, all the special batches were designed with 6 months and 12 months validity. And by getting all these courses in Chandan Logic's app, you will get the benefits. Just go through these 600 plus hour video lectures, and also exam oriented strategies, best and smart approaches, and even demo videos will be available for you. And also 24/7 you can watch the videos, unlimited number of times you can go through the classes, okay. So these all benefits you can get regarding the courses whatever providing in Chandan Logics. Just if you have queries, you can go through the contact numbers. So we will solve all your issues, okay, regarding the courses. Next, the service sector is estimated to grow by what is the percentage in the year 2022? 9.1%, 9.2 percentage, 3.9 or 8.2%. Try to concentrate. It is focusing all about the service sector, okay. Yes. Yes, Shiva Prasad, already the offers were ended. Previously, Sankranti offers were available, right? So at that time you would have purchased. It is better, far and good. Yes, Venkat, regarding GS, in the courses we will be providing the PDF material. So once you can available through the courses, so you can get all the PDF subject wise. Yes, even in Chandan Logics, we will be having an app, that is a course called for AP and TS, SI Constable, even prelims plus means. So once you can join those batches, you can get the PDF materials of GS. Yes, option D, 8.2 percentage, 8.2 percentage, option D. Yes, option E. Fine. Here service sector estimated growth is by 8.2 percentage. Option D is a perfect answer. And along with that, you can observe that service sector estimated to go, that is by 8.2 percentage on the ongoing financial year according to the economic survey of 2022. So that was the particular data based on Indian economy by considering all the sectors, okay now. Next, how many Indian startups have achieved unicorn status? 77, 83, 44 or 92. Then you have to observe here what is meant by unicorn status, okay. So next I will be going to explain, no issues, but just give your answers in the comment section. I will be going through your answers, okay. How many Indian startups have achieved the unicorn status? Yes, 77. Option B, 83. Option A, 77. 83, Shiva Prasad. 77. Option B, 83. Yes, at least give a guess. 83, Suresh. How many startups have achieved unicorn status? Especially Indian startups. So here you can observe clearly 44 Indian startups have achieved the unicorn status in 2021. Most of the unicorns are in the service sectors. So here your answer is option C, 44. Okay, how many Indian startups achieved the unicorn status, especially because you have to concentrate, especially Indian startups. Yes, 44. Option C is the perfect answer. And if you can observe clearly, India is the third largest startup ecosystem in the world after US and China. Now total unicorns in India were 107. So recently in 2021, 44 Indian startups achieved the status of unicorn, okay? And also here unicorn, just now I have discussed, right? As I have said that what is meant by unicorn status and what are the Indian startups we can finalize as the unicorn startups, okay? So here unicorn is a term used in the venture capital industry, especially to describe the startup company which is having a value and worth of over $1 billion. So those startups were known as and also comes under the category of unicorn status, okay now. So that's all, and even especially in India, recently in 2021, 44 Indian startups achieved this unicorn status, but overall in India, 107 unicorn status approved and achieved startups were there, okay now. So that's all about unicorn status, and also this according to the recent data, okay. Next, Economic Survey has highlighted that the privatization of significant step in terms of boosting the privatization drive was, right, Air India, Indian Railway, Indian Waterways, or none of these. Especially it is focusing on the boosting the privatization drive. Yes. Yes, option A, Air India. Yes, at least give a try, or if you are unaware regarding the questions or answers, no issues, at least give a try, okay. Yes, option B, Indian Railway. Option B, Indian Railways. Economic Survey held the privatization of significant step in terms of boosting the privatization drive. Indian Railways. Yes, option A, Abhiram, Air India. Option B, Indian Railways. Yes, here your answer is Air India, not Indian Railways. Okay, according to the Economic Survey, it has highlighted about all about Air India because it is boosting the privatization drive in India especially. So that is actually about Air India, okay now. Next, according to the Economic Survey of 2022, what is the estimated growth of exports in 2021-22? 16.5%, 29.4%, 9.2 or 3.9%. Try to concentrate. This is all about the growth of exports, okay now, growth of exports in 2021-22. Yes, option B, Shiva Prasad, 29.4%. Yes, everyone try to share this live interactive session with all the aspirants, and don't forget to click the like button. Yes, option B, option A. Yes, 9.2%. Option C, growth of exports. Yes. So here your answer is 16.5% was the estimated growth of exports in 2021-22. What is that? 16.5%. Option A is perfect answer, and few of you have mentioned 9.2, but it is wrong actually. 16.5% was the growth of exports, okay now. Next, even if you can observe that it was expected to grow 16.5%, surpassing the pre-pandemic levels. Next, as per the Economic Survey, by the end of November 2021, India is the largest Forex Reserve holder in the world. 5th, 6th, 3rd or 4th. Okay, so which position India stood regarding the Forex Reserve holder, Foreign Exchange Reserve or else Forex Reserve, which represents the same meaning. Yes. Yes, make it quick everyone to answer the questions. As per the Indian Economic Survey, largest Forex Reserve holder in the world. Yes, India stood in which position is all about the question. Yes, no one, right? No one were unaware about this question. Okay, no issues, I'll be going to explain here. Regarding the Forex Reserve holder, India stood in the position of 4th. Which position? Option D, 4th position. And that means you have to know, before India, that were the countries stood in the Forex Reserve were China, Japan and Switzerland. Okay, then Forex Reserve or else foreign exchange reserves, which means these were the assets that are held by the nation's central bank or the monetary authority. And what are those assets? Those assets includes foreign marketable securities, monetary gold, special drawing rights and reserve position in the International Monetary Fund. So, if these were the assets, then those were known as and represented by the, that is known as a foreign exchange reserve or Forex Reserve. Okay, and this is the, these were the graph of Forex reserves in these particular years, that is from 2018-19, 1920, 2021, and this is according to the recent data 2021 to 22. India stood for the 4th position, okay, regarding the Forex reserves, and the other top 3 countries were China, Japan and Switzerland. Next, according to the economic survey, what is the country's overall score in Niti Aayog Sustainable Development Goals in India Index and the dashboard for 2021 to 22? 66, 64, 60 or 57? Because you have to consider sustainable development goals. In 17 sustainable development goals, in achieving these, what was the score of India recently? Okay, according to the economic survey of 2021-22. Yes, at least to give a try everyone. Option D, option C. Yes, no one is answering the comments, right, because you were unaware about economic survey, I think so. But at least with our today's session, be perfect with economic survey and also try to go through the concept called economic survey in detail if it is possible, okay, or else this class will be enough for you. Yes, option B 66, option B 64, option A 66. Yes, the score of India according to this particular data is 66, okay, in achieving the 17 sustainable development goals. Next, as per the economic survey, India has the forest area in the world. Okay, what is India's forest area according to the largest one? 10th position, 11th position, 4th or 5th position. Okay, across the world, what is the India's position having the forest area? Yes, 57. Option B. Yes, according to the forest area in the world, India stood in which position as the largest? 11th largest, 10th largest or 4th or 5th largest one? Option B, 10th largest. Yes. Yes, 4th largest, option C. Option C, 4th largest. Yes, here your answer is option B. India stood in the position of 10th largest one, okay, 10th largest in the terms of forest area. This according to the economic survey of 2021-22, the data has released. So, according to that data, India stood in the 10th position, that is in the category of forest area, okay. Next, and also previously you can observe in 2020, India ranked 3rd globally in increasing its forest area during 2010 to 2020. So, in this decade, that means 10 years of period, India has increased more forest area and stood in the position of 3rd. That is according to the 2020 data. But now according to the present data, India has the 10th largest forest area in the world. Okay. Next, agriculture and elite sectors are expected to grow by 2 in 2021-22. 1.9%, 2.9%, 3.9 or 4.9%. Yes, now you can answer right. Agriculture and elite sectors, especially concentrate on this area. Maximum number of times questions related to agriculture sector will be in your examination in economic survey or even budget also. Yes, make it quick and try, sorry, try to answer in the comment section. Option D, 4.9%. 4.9%. Option C, 3.9%. 3.9%. 4.9%, 2.9 percentage. Agriculture and elite sectors. Yes, option C and even option B, 2.9 percentage. Yes, here your answer is option C, 3.9 percentage regarding agriculture and elite sectors. Okay, that was a growth rate, 3.9 percentage. Make it correct. Many of you have committed the mistake. Just to go through these numerical questions. From economic survey, definitely there will be a numerical based question. So everyone try to concentrate even with the percentages also. Okay, now next. Which sector was the least affected by COVID-19 pandemic as per the economic survey of 2021-22? What is the question here? Which was least affected, okay, that is during the pandemic time? Agriculture, mining, construction or services? Yes. Which sector was least affected during the pandemic time? Even once you know the data of economic survey, then you can answer these type of questions in an easy format. Agriculture, option A. Yes, agriculture, option A. Services, option D. Option A, agriculture. Yes, which service is least affected? Option D, Abhiram, services. Yes, here you can observe agriculture was the least affected sector during the COVID-19 pandemic, because during the pandemic even services, industrialization, because of the pandemic situation, many like lockdown, all these issues faced a major problem in these sectors, but in agriculture there was no restrictions and rules, right? So that is during the pandemic time the least affected sector is agriculture sector. Okay, now next. India has become the third largest startup ecosystem in the world after UK and China, US and Japan, US and Australia, US and China. Just now I have discussed while we are discussing about the unicorn status. Okay, so during that time I have made discussion. India stood in the position of third largest country having a startups, but before that other two countries also have mentioned the names too. Those who were listening the class perfectly continuously, so you can answer this, I think so, right? Yes, maybe you have understood the question wrongly, right? So that's what the thing. Go through the question twice and thrice, analyze the question and try to answer in the comment section. Yes, option D, US and China. After which two countries India has become the third largest startup ecosystem? Option A, UK and China. Option D, US and China. Option D, US and China. Yes, option A, UK and China. Yes, just now we have discussed third largest startup was India, right? And other two were US and China. After this, India. Okay, now, so US in the first position, China in second position. The next one is third position, India, with the largest startup ecosystem in the world. Next, under Jal Jeevan Mission, how many districts have become Har Ghar Jal districts? 43, 53, 63 or 83? According to the recent economic survey. Yes. Yes, try to answer everyone. Under Jal Jeevan Mission, how many districts have become Har Ghar Jal districts? 43, 53, 63 or 83? everyone try to share these live sessions, because only few students were aware regarding English. All the classes will be taught in English. So just try to share these sessions. These were completely taught for you in English language only. So better make all the aspirants helpful. Yes, no need to hurry, Sheikh Sajid. Just peacefully read the questions, no tensions and no hurry ups, okay na? Just read slowly and analyze the question, understand the question, then go through the answers, okay na? The same thing you should not commit in your examination too. That's what the thing I'll always be saying, that attend the live sessions and make practice. So these mistakes you can overcome regarding your examination, okay na? Yes, 63, 43. Option B, 53. So under this mission, Harghar Jal districts were 83. Option 4 is a perfect answer, not either 63 or 53. It is 83 districts has become under the Harghar Jal districts according to the mission called Jal Jeevan mission, okay? Yes, make it correct everyone. And with this even, the food grains production in these particular years, okay, which includes wheat, rice, coarse cereals and pulses. 2021 to 22, you can observe 2021, 308.6 million tons, okay. So that is the food grains production according to the recent economic survey data. Just go through these graphs etc. while you are reading economic survey concept, so you can understand easily, okay. In the starting of our session also, even I have displayed for you one basic graph, okay, one basic snapshot of economic survey recently released. So just everyone try to note down this. So this will be going to helpful while you are solving the numerical answers also. Right, foreign exchange reserves, I have explained you, right, industrial growth, service sector, even inflation, agriculture growth, 3.9%, yes or no? With this one figure or one pictorial representation, you can remember many number of areas. So go through the graph once, okay now? Yes, after the live session also you can pause the video and you can take notes of these points. So with this, we have done with our session, and here before closing the session, here is the information for you. The top rated courses of all the individual subjects like Arithmetic, Advanced Maths, English, Reasoning, GS Special. So all the batches were available of 999 rupees only. So just you can grab this good opportunity, whichever the subject you were weak, you can go through that subject, okay. So even this is the opportunity we were providing for you, even with the individual courses with the best prices, and separate batches were available for you, English and as well as bilingual batches. Still if you have any queries, you can contact the numbers, they'll be going to resolve all your issues. And along with this, one of the top rated course, which is Arithmetic plus Reasoning, which contains 65 topics, and Arithmetic Reasoning, which will be useful for prelims and mains, and separate batches for you. And this particular course, which will be provided for just rupees of 499 rupees only, okay, and useful for all your competitive examinations and all the subjects like Arithmetic and Reasoning. These 65 topics will be taught for you by Chandan sir. So you can grab this good opportunity and make your subject strengthen, okay now. So still if you have queries, you can contact us, we'll be reaching you and we'll resolve your issues, right. I hope this session was useful for all of you, right, and even everyone. Try to share these sessions also, because especially in these sessions I'll be going to teach especially in English language only, and focusing on all the students. We have planned these sessions too every day. So just utilize this opportunity and even make all the students get benefited through these sessions also, okay now. So thank you all. We'll be meeting in the next upcoming session with some more questions and other concepts regarding GS. So until that, stay tuned and prepare well. Yes, Suresh, that's what the thing. If you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section. So we will be going to clear all your doubts in the live sessions itself. That's what the thing. Always will be focusing on the live sessions in the classes, okay? Yes, thank you so much, and try to share the sessions with all the aspirants, and don't forget to click the like button.